In number 15, which triangle represents the following transformation of triangle ABC? So this shaded triangle right here, if I go negative 7x and then up 1, what triangle do I land on? So let's start with point B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I go up 1. That means it correlates to triangle 3. So triangle 3 is the triangle that I need there. In number 16, which rule represents the transformation? So in this one, I would pick a point. So I'm going to pick F and F. And I'm going to draw a line to the origin. And I'm going to see what kind of angle was created right here. And that's a 90-degree angle. And so that means it has to be D, 90. Okay. In number 17, you find coordinate C. So that point is 1, 3. And then we have to dilate that by 3. So that means that you are multiplying by 3 and multiplying by 3. So we would say 1 times 3 is 3, and 3 times 3 is 9. And so 3, 9 would be letter C. In number 18, we are given 3 angles, and we discussed that you can't have AAA. Angle, angle, angle. So that would be D, not enough information to solve. In number 10, we are given 2 sides that are comparable here. But the third side is reflective to itself right here, MO. So that would be side, side, side. So that would be letter A. In number 20, which additional piece of information would prove that triangle FIH is congruent to triangle FIG? By the hypotenuse leg theorem. So currently this leg is congruent to itself. So you already have a leg. You know it's a right angle. So you now need the hypotenuse. So you need this one and this one. So we can go see like what information that we are given. Looks like FH and FG, that's what we need. We need to know that those two are congruent, the hypotenuse, to make this HL. Okay, in number 21, the theorem says that here's the exterior angle, and the angles that are opposite of that, which are these two here, if I add these, they equal 145. So I could simply say x plus 90 equals 145. And then to solve, you would just subtract 90. And we would get something in, okay, 55. In number 22, it says that angle A is congruent to angle B. Okay, so if I look at it like this, I see that if these two are congruent, then these sides are congruent. So this is 9, 9, and 14. So X has to be 9, which is B. Okay, in 23 through 25, you're working out a proof basically, and so you're just going to look to see what kind of information you are given to do so. So P is the midpoint of DL. Okay, so if P is the midpoint of DL, then you know that these two pieces are congruent, DP and LP. So down here we have DP and LP, so that has to be number 23. And that's because of the definition of midpoint. Then you're given that DH is congruent to HL, and that's just given to you. Then it tells you that PH is congruent to PH. Well, if this is congruent to itself, that's considered reflexive property here. So reflexive property is 24. And then it says, okay, well now we've proven that the triangle is congruent. Well, how? Well, you have this side, and then we decided that this side was congruent. And so we have side, 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 which is number 25. Okay. And then for 26, A and B, determine if the line segment lengths create a triangle. And so I look for the two smallest side lengths, which is 4 and 10. And they have to be greater than the third length. So 4 plus 10 is 14, and that is greater than 12. So yes, that would make a triangle. Okay, and then the last one, 26. Again, take the two smallest numbers, so 2 and 7. We add them, and they have to be greater than 8, and it is. So 9 is greater than 8. So that means yes, that is a triangle.